Alright, so we got about one more hour of PUBG here tonight on the stream for you guys. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Again, apologies for my throat issues. It is what it is. I'm hoping maybe it feels a little better tomorrow. More than likely, I'll have a cup of tea or something after this. Maybe a hot chocolate or something to help my throat. I don't know. I need something. Asian Entrepreneur says, in the summer, I should play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the original Xbox. Backwards compatibility on the 360. A lot of people's childhood. It's a cult classic and a really good Mario Sunshine clone. Yeah, I would load up on bits if you play that. Ask around. Wow, a Mario Sunshine clone. But I just played Mario Sunshine. I don't want to play that shit again. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I told you, I'm worn out tonight. Lee Rander says that he never played Final Fantasy growing up, and he sees that I have around 4 Final Fantasy playthroughs on my channel. Final Fantasy 6 he found. He'll check that out later. Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy 6 is one of the best playthroughs I've ever done, no lie. Because I played the hell out of that game when I was a kid. I knew all the secrets. And when I did my playthrough of that game, it was a completionist playthrough. A lot of people have even said my playthrough of Final Fantasy 6 is so good. It's actually better described as a walkthrough than a playthrough because I show you how to do all the secret shit in the game. All the hidden items, all the secret bosses. I do all of it. And I even have some really high-level strats for certain bosses that people have problems with. So, definitely check out that playthrough. It's a good one. All right. What do we got here? Yeah, I would love to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5. Those are the throwback Final Fantasy games that I'm pretty good at. And, the Suikoden games, I would love to play those. Lost Odyssey. Definitely Lost Odyssey. Because Lost Odyssey is basically a modernized version of the old school JRPG formula. It really is. The game is hard as fuck. You need to know what you're doing to win tough-ass boss fights in that game. But that's what I like. Like, JRPGs are probably, like, the one natural style of game that I'm okay playing a tough one. Because I played so many of them in my youth. I'm accustomed to the playstyle of what JRPGs are. And I could do real well. You know, regardless of the fact that, oh my god, look where I am now. Regardless of the fact that I rarely play them, I bet I could still do really good at JRPGs. I'm very happy for Ni no Kuni next month. I'm very excited for that. Yes, Frankenfunk, I played the Oddworld game that was remade. He says, have I ever played an Oddworld game? I replayed the remake one from a few summers back. They had remade one of the Oddworld games in HD for the PS4. I played that one, whatever one it was. Abe's Exodus, it was called? Okay. There you go. I'm not gonna make it. I gotta swim through these 2 rivers and shit. See, it's weird because my viewing audience is so weird. It's a little weird. If I play Street Fighter, they love it. Like, if I play fighting games of Street Fighter, they love it. And I love Street Fighter and fighting games. But then if I play RPGs, which is the other games from my youth that I love, they hate it. How could you play a JRPG? Oh, how horrible. What a boring game. Like, dude, the 2 genres of games that I love from my childhood. And one of them people completely hate and won't watch me play. I hate that. The Asian entrepreneur cheered and says, would also love if you played the old school Need for Speed games of the summer. Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon. Now, that'll get you lots of viewers, so many people's favorites. Just a suggestion. Are they available? Are they actually even available to play on modern consoles? I don't know. Okay. I found a boat. I found a boat, but it's completely worthless where it is. Look. That's not any use to me. Not there any water that I need to get to. See, V Dante says, I think that RPGs would have to be edited to be fun to watch. I disagree. I just think that during the downtime, like for example, next month I'm playing Ni no Kuni. When we're doing the grinding gameplay, yeah, the first time I fight a group of monsters, I'll pay attention or whatever. But then every group of monsters, they're going to be identical or whatever. You don't really have to pay attention anymore. And you know I'm going to end up grinding against a bunch of them. That's when I could talk with the stream chat. We can have a conversation. People cheer, sub, and tip. We have a little bit, just like I'm doing right now with you guys, where I'm bored as fuck, running across an island doing nothing, right? This is the same as the grinding gameplay in a JRPG. So during those boring times, we can have interaction. We can have conversations. You know what I mean? And then when stuff picks up, I'll quiet up. And instead, we'll pay attention to the game. I think JRPG playthroughs could definitely work for my new streaming formula. It's just that people don't give them a chance. They don't. They're so biased against them and shit in the modern era. It's really weird. Asian Entrepreneur says that MW, I guess what's Most Wanted, and Carbon are on the 360. Underground 2 is backwards compatible. Those games, you can mod cars. Not Need for Speed Payback's terrible microtransactions. EA has gone to shit. And he says, am I going to play Burnout Paradise Remastered? Most people told me that game sucks. Most people told me don't play Burnout Paradise. It's a bad game. V. Dante says, true, with your new style, you know, compared to your old YouTube style, it would work, and I vote Final Fantasy IV first. Well, Final Fantasy IV was in the running during the poll. Sadly, it came in last. For whatever reason, people voted it last. They did not want to see Final Fantasy IV right now. Oh, this really sucks. This really sucks. Oh, vehicle. Master Star said, I've been enjoying your secret amount of remake playthrough. It's very relaxing and chill just to see you enjoying a game. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's something totally different. It's refreshing and different. But then look, I played it the other day. I only had like 200 people on stream. It's like, what the fuck? So I'm really enjoying the game. It's more like I fought 5 bosses. I beat 3 dungeons all in one sitting. By the end of the stream, only 200 people watching. And, you know, very slow. You know, was there participation? There was. It wasn't bad. But it's also not like, oh, like, whenever I play other games, I seem to get way more attention. Why is it that JRPGs get shit on by my viewing audience? It's so odd. It sucks. It's one of my favorite genres. I want to play Final Fantasy IV bad, man. But I never get an opportunity to fucking do it. Okay. I guess I see some houses to the south. I guess I'll check out over there. Whoa. What do we got here? Helmet? No, it's a stupid hat. God damn it. I thought it was a helmet. Another fucking shotgun. I got two kinds of shotgun. Two kinds of fucking shotgun, dude. Game Boy 81298 cheered and asked, what is my favorite anime? The anime I've watched the most from start to finish would probably be Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I fired the gun by accident, apparently. Although Dragon Ball Z, quite frankly, isn't the best anime. Like, I've watched others that I liked a little more. I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood I like a lot. I saw that one. One that I never finished, I want to watch, Ghost of the Shell Standalone Complex. I never finished it. I only saw, like, half of the season, which really sucks because it's a really ongoing, confusing mystery plot line. And if you don't watch the whole thing, it's like, always have blue balls. Because the problem would be, it was always be on Cartoon Network, but I would always catch the episodes that weren't the ones that I needed to see. Then later on, I bought the whole thing on DVD, but then I never had enough time to watch it. So I owned the whole thing on regular DVD and never watched it. That's life, I guess, right? So I want to see Standalone Complex. And I know they actually made a sequel series for Ghost in the Shell that wasn't Standalone Complex. It was an actual sequel, and I never saw that one either. I actually like that series a lot. Game Boy asks, will I romance Garrus if I do a Mass Effect 2 FemShep Renegade playthrough? I would romance Garrus even if it wasn't a FemShep. Ah. There you go. Sorry, Cortez. There's a new sexy guy in town. And his name's Garrus. Dude, what is going on? Look, another airstrike? I already had one on my head. Now I got another one. This is bullshit. This is serious fucking bullshit right now. Spring again says I have to update the top tier. You are correct. I completely forgot. I will do that when I get a chance. But first I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh no! Great. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, out of harm's way. Good shit.